That's right, y'all. You are now rocking with the best. This is the Top 5 Dead or Alive podcast with Ali Oxenfree and Cali Rock.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so this is the Top 5 Dead or Alive podcast. You are now rocking with us. I am your host, Ali Oxenfree, along with the other host, this guy right here.
Cal Doggy.
Yeah, man. In effect.
You know what I mean?
Funky Fresh.
This is a
Dress to impress.
Experimental episode of the Top 5
Hell yeah.
podcast.
Hell yeah. We are live as well on Instagram. Shout out to Dangerous Curves. Shout out to the Joint Chiefs, a dope ass rap group. When you think of a name like the Joint Chiefs, kind of gives you an idea about what they be rapping about. That's a dope ass name.
That's a dope ass name.
That is a dope name. Hell yeah. The Joint Chiefs.
Woo. That's a fly ass name.
Yeah, that is a fly name. Shout out to them. Shout out to Dangerous Curves. Like I said.
Word up.
Yeah, man. So this week last week was the Versus episode.
Is the Versus.
We be
Dig
thinking.
what I'm saying? This week we're doing the top 5 dopest verses in a rap, dopest verse in a rap song, in our opinion.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And we like to know y'all opinion. What's y'all all-time favorite verse in a hip-hop song? Chime in. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. So how you been, my brother?
I'm chilling, man. I'm hanging in there as always. You know what I mean? And,
yes, sir.
This week is not going to be just a 1 to 5 all-in list. It's my list versus your list.
Woo!
Versus your list.
Yeah, man. And I'm ready. I got my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, my list is crazy. My list is crazy.
For sure.
How did you see that? Did you see the fight this weekend? The Mike Tyson versus Roy.
Saw the exhibition. You know what I mean?
I didn't even see it.
They said it's a draw, but we knew that was gonna be the case. You know what I mean? They wasn't really out to kill each other or nothing like that. You know, they just wanted to make their money and get out of there. It was a nice little show, but the real fight was what's the boy?
Who? Jake Paul and Nate Robinson
and Nate, Nate Flicks. You know what I mean?
Terrible, man. Terrible.
He's an instant meme sensation overnight.
Hell yeah.
But you know, he went in there. Yeah. He didn't look like a fight at all. Didn't put up his hands or nothing. I'm saying, I think he got, I forgot how much he got. I think he got like $75K for it.
Really?
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Something like, you know, not a bad purse.
I mean, not a bad.
But, it is what.
I didn't understand it. I'm like, I would have been sure that like his trainers would have been like, "You're not ready." I mean, you just see the way he's literally running towards this guy, punching. You don't run in boxing. You know what I mean? You throw with your jab, you step, you know. He just looked like a total like an amateur.
The way
like
look at anybody, it's like anybody can get up in the fuck. Yeah, it's like anybody can step up in the ring these days. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's crazy.
The white boy was clearly more ready for him, and Nate paid the price for it. He was face down, ass up. You know what I mean?
Like face down, fucking Luke dancer. He looked like a Luke dancer. It was terrible.
Pretty much, man. You know, but you know, the kid got heart, and a lot of people wouldn't do what he did, so I respect him for that.
Yeah, you got to respect him. Stick to basketball, homie, because it's not. You know,
he lost in Nick's tradition. Following Nick's tradition, he took the L. You know what I mean? So yeah, he's consistent in that way.
Absolutely, he's carrying on tradition. And my sorry ass fucking Knicks, man. You see, I'm trying to represent for the city.
Yeah, yeah, represent for the city, man.
Rest in peace. You know what I mean? The Channel 11 behind us. Rest in peace.
Yeah,
man.
The good old days.
The good old days, my brother.
So yeah, you know, this is the first time we trying to live, so you know what I'm saying? Y'all just rocking with us. We freestyling right now. You know what I'm saying? It's the first time we trying this. So I'm not even gonna say bear with us, man. Y'all along with us for the ride.
Y'all along for the ride.
This week, best verses in a rap song that you ever heard. Your all-time favorite verse in a rap song that you ever heard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
In your opinion, so it's my favorite versus his favorite. You know what I mean? So we're gonna do this. Who you want to set it off?
I set it off.
I'll set it off. God damn it. So I ain't fucking scared of you.
Oh shit. God damn it. I hear you, brother.
Well, you know, all right. So number 5, you know, this guy. This is a group track. You know what I'm saying? But this guy in particular really shined on this track to me. You know, with every MC, there's a point, a dope MC, there's a point where you could just hear him snap.
Yeah.
And this is where I heard this guy fucking snap. And he anchored this song. It's on his album.
Who would that be, sir?
Put you on right now. Are you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yes. All right. My guy right here. S. Dot.
I know, Pop, you can't stand us because we cock them hammers. Yeah. Shit. Biatch. What the fuck? You heard me? Put some more beat on that joint.
All right, I got you. It's all good. I got you. I'm gonna hit you. All right, you got the Jay-Z joint. All right, Jay-Z Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah, you heard that?
It's terrible. No, I didn't.
No, but did you hear that just now?
I heard something. All right, so we're gonna go. We're gonna go to mine right here. All right, this is my number 5. This is Make Them Say by Mystical, and this is my number 5 right here. Top 5 dopest verses all time. This is a posse track, as they would call it. Make Them Say what? Woo! That's my number 5 right there.
Okay.
Number 5.
I see.
All right.
So now.
Yes.
That was an L one. That was an L one, man. That was an L one. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this, yo.
What you got, man?
That was your number 5, right? So now we going to number 4.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I got something for your fucking ass now.
Oh shit! Oh damn it!
Now, this gentleman right here, he, you know, he's not new to the conversation about ill lyricists. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
This song right here, you know, it was easy for somebody from my era to learn his verse line for line. And it goes something like,
a drug dealer's dream, stash cream, keys on a triple beam, function, pumping corruption in the third world, we just bust.
Okay, all right. Now, what was that? I for I, Nas, or for the Mobb Deep joint?
It's Mobb Deep. It's off the Mobb Deep album. You know what I mean? I think it's the Infamous album. And he dropped a gem on that classic joint. You know what I'm saying? That's my number 4. I put that up against anything you got.
Okay, I hear you. I hear you, my brother.
What you got for that?
All right. You know what? I'm gonna take it back to an album called Nervous Breakdown. You ever heard of that album?
Yes, I remember this album. I forgot who the artist is, but I remember the album.
As soon as I press it, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, I remember these muz. All right, we're gonna go here. These cats, if I'm not mistaken, they're from your part of town.
Really?
Yeah, they from a town called Flatbush. All right, if I'm not mistaken.
Fushnickens.
There you go.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
yes,
man.
Sir.
He's cut from your lyrical cloth.
Well, he is. I am but I am like a green belt. He is like a red belt in that cloth.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. He's like past black belt. He's a red belt. I'm still a student. I'm like a green belt.
Now you're being humble, man.
Nah, man. Chip Food is a motherfucking beast, bro. I would not play them games with him.
He is a beast. He is a beast.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
But you guys are cut from that speed rap cloth. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you know.
if anybody's familiar with my guy's lyricism right here,
Lord. No.
you know exactly. I got mine queued up. You ready for me? Well, we on number 3, right?
We on number 3, sir. We on number 3. I'm ready. What you got?
Now, this person appeared on my list twice. He's gonna be on my list twice. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I don't want anybody out there to get it twisted. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, all these guys is like old school stuff. Forget that word. Forget that shit, that term old school stuff. This ain't got nothing to do with old school, got to do with lyricism. You understand what I'm saying? And you know, until one of these new guys, you know, blows my mind with something impressive, I'm just gonna always be in the archives and recommend what I feel is the standard. You dig what I'm saying? You know, Kendrick Lamar's and the J. Cole's, they fine. You know, the Pop Smokes, they fine. I'm talking about the mind blowers. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
This gentleman here, he's dope on his own albums. Boy, he's a feature king.
Okay.
And this one is definitely up there. So this one I'm bringing to the table. This is my number 3 to face off against your goddamn number 3. You ready for this?
Okay. I'm ready.
Go. Yeah.
Through the lights, cameras, and action, glamour, glitters, and gold.
All right.
I see where you're going with that. I see where you're going. All right, so I'm gonna go somewhere.
You see why I went with it? You see where I'm going, or you see why I went?
I see.
Okay.
I see what direction you're headed.
See the direction I'm headed?
I see. All right, so I'm gonna set mine up. All right, so that was Nas off for the Verbal Intercourse. Off for the Purple Tape.
That was on Raekwon. That was on the Purple Tape.
Absolutely. Classic.
Purple Tape.
Classic.
You know what I mean?
All right, I'm going back. Anybody that's watching, I just went back live on my joint. Pause, I think. I don't know. Anyway, all right. So, matter of fact, I'm going to call an audible, but not on this play. Yeah. I'm going to call an audible on one of my other joints, and I might call another one. I might switch up in the middle on some, you know what I mean? Like, you know how the DJs be like, oh, you going to go there? You know, I'm going to change this bong, put that here, you know what I'm saying, and go off my list. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna hit you. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, this is my number 3 right now. It's my number Mofo 3. And I go right to it. Oh my God! Now we got to talk about Monster for a second, man.
Yeah, no.
We got to talk about Monster. That's off of the My Beautiful Twisted Dark Fantasy, or however that thing is called. It's supposed to be. They consider that to be like his magnum opus. Kanye West. That's what we talking about. That's on his album.
Okay.
And the story is that Kanye, after the whole Taylor Swift debacle and all that stuff, he felt like he needed to, decompress or whatever. So he went out to, I think, Hawaii, and he flew in like a bunch of his peoples, a bunch of artists, bunch of rappers, Pete Rock, Swiss Beats, everybody was there. Dream was there. I think Drake might have been there. RZA, Jay, and they did a song called Monster, and the consensus was that homegirl tore it down.
Well, she did.
Yeah, she definitely did. She
and,
definitely did.
Nicki is definitely one of my faves, man. Like, it always kills me how people would try to give her like hell.
Yeah.
Right, and she's like one of the best female lyricists ever. Ever. You feel what I'm saying?
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
And I know why people give her hell. They might not necessarily like her personality and shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck you expect? You know what I mean? She's in a competitive sport. She's a woman. She got to hold her own. But you know how hate goes in this business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But for everyone who hates Nicki Minaj, I always ask him, give me a legitimate reason. And it's never nothing solid. Never nothing solid.
Yeah, it's usually because her ass is fake or some shit like that.
Yeah, some stupid shit like that.
Oh, she thinks she all that. Because she thinks she all that.
Yeah, that's when you know she's good. That's when you know you're good. People don't have a legitimate reason to fucking hate your ass. You feel what I'm saying? But
I hate her.
Yeah, just stupid shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, I put Nicki Minaj. When we did the favorite female MCs. She was on my list.
Yeah. I think she might have been on mine too.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Hey, that was a good one, man. That was a good one.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah. My number 4, I just made a switch. Just now. I just made a switch, bro.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Last minute, huh?
Last minute.
Okay.
Because I got two of yours that you just did is on my list.
I figured that.
Yeah.
When we was discussing this, I said I almost guarantee that that we're gonna have the same shit on the same list.
Yeah.
I'm trying to queue up mine right now.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's hard to find.
Ooh, it's a hard to find joint, so you might have to go to the phone on them. You got them on whatchamacallit? On
Yeah, I have it in my playlist.
Okay, I see.
So I think I'll go that route. See, but
okay.
that's how ill it is. You know what I'm saying? So bear with me. I'm gonna go to my phone right quick.
Okay. We could we'll probably pause at this point or whatever. Oh, we got some people on the check-in in the live right now. You know what I'm saying? I got a shout out to Robatter NYC. I might be all kinds of jacking up that name. Is ROBADERNYC. Join. Salute. And also my auntie, hey lady, JGO. Julia, hell yeah, Julia O'Farrow. What up, lady?
Nice.
Hey, stay on the live.
So on the live is on the top 5 that are alive?
Nah, I took it off the top 5 that are alive.
What is it on yours?
Yeah, it's on mine now. So if you want to join in, you can.
Well, I got to queue up. I'm gonna queue up my
right,
joint
so,
real quick.
Yeah, so after you queue up your joint, and
Yeah.
then we go back to it. So to everybody in the live, this is like an impromptu thing. We're experimenting with, you know, different platforms and whatnot. So you're seeing this on the live, and recording the actual episode right now. So I'm getting out of frame of the camera, and eventually we'll probably be doing this on YouTube live as well. You know what I mean? So who else joined?
Y'all rocking with us, man.
Yeah, y'all rocking with the best. It's a Thursday evening. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean. We in the midst of everything that's going on, we just rocking out, having fun, playing some music. You know what I mean?
So now, what number is this? Number 2?
This is number 2. Absolutely, this is number 2.
All right. So now, my number 2. I stand on this.
Okay.
Okay, I stand on this. All right. For me, this is the best. One of the best verses I've ever heard, and one of the best intros to an album I've ever heard. You ready for fucking this?
All right, hold on. Before
right,
you scared me. Wait. You scared me a little bit. Let me get my number 1 together first. Hold on.
What you say?
Nah, you scaring me right now. Yeah, I ain't got my number 1 queued up. You know what I'm saying? You sound like you got some big
then
things.
hold this then. You gotta hold this.
Shit.
Hold
all right. Go ahead. Oh my God. That's that Jay-Z. That Jay-Z intro. What's that for? What's the name of that song? You gotta let the people know.
Huh?
You gotta let people know, because we can't hear it at all.
Oh, yeah. This is the intro to the Rock La Familia album. The very first track on the album, which is the best intro on a hip hop album ever. And I put that up against, yeah, damn right. I put it up against anything. Anybody got something to say about that? Come see me. This is the best intro to a rap album ever.
Ooh,
ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
too suspicious. This is food for thought. You do the dishes.
That's what it is. You know what I mean? That's the intro to the Rock La Familia album. Jay-Z, best verse ever.
Nice.
You understand?
Yeah.
I put that up against anything.
Shout out to Just Boogie. He joined in.
Right.
What up, Just? Peace to you. Peace to the fam. Peace to your queen. Salute. You know what I mean? Just this is a live recording of the Top 5 Dead or Alive podcast. So you're seeing the live feed, and peace. Yeah.
Some chime in and give their opinion on what they think is the best
verses.
Yeah, the best verse they ever, on a hip hop record.
All right, so on this episode of the Top, I'm going in and out of frame, so I gotta stop that. So bang. So on this episode, we're doing the top 5 verses. You know what I mean? Last week we did the verses, as in the battles. Now we're doing verses, as in actual hip hop verses that you thought was fly. So, let's run down the numbers so far. So my number 5 was what? Mystical, Make Him Say his verse in there. What was your number 5?
My number 5 was Jay-Z, Reservoir Dogs, his verse.
Okay, my number 4 was Chip Fu, Sneaking Up on You. Woo!
My number 4 was Nas featured on Mobb Deep's Eye for an Eye.
Okay, my number 3 was Nicki Minaj, Monster. Woo. Fire.
Right.
Fire Flame. I don't know. I'm hyping up.
Yeah, my number 3 was Nas again, featured on the Purple Tape.
Okay. Okay.
Raekwon's album.
Okay.
Strictly built for Cuban links. Now we did number one. Number two was Jay-Z on the Rock La Familia album, the intro.
Okay,
right?
okay.
Oh, you queuing up. You queuing up.
Yeah, you hear me queuing up? You hear me queuing up?
No, but I can sense you. I can see
you
you
can say
queuing up. Yeah.
All right, well, I was queuing up. I made another audible. I changed my number one. You know what I mean? So I got new number one and I got new number two. So I'm about to play the number two.
Okay.
You ready for the number two?
I'm ready for your number two.
It's off this album right here. What's this album? What's that album? What's this album? You know that album right there?
No, I can't hear it. Oh, what do you mean?
You see what I'm doing? You see this right here?
Oh, Reasonable Doubt.
There you go, baby.
Yeah,
there you go. You know your music, brother.
You
know your music, brother. Here's my number. Number two, off of Jay-Z's debut album called Reasonable Doubt. This is his verse on
Brooklyn through Hollis to a hood near you. What the fuck? You don't want to think you can hang.
Oh, such a mean verse by young Sean Carter.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Love that.
So are you one of those that like the old Jay-Z?
I just like certain moments. That's all. I just like certain moments. You know what I mean?
Certain moments.
Yeah. Certain moments where I just feel like he just was like, you know what? I'm gonna just do some Super Saiyan shit. Another one he did. You know what? I don't know. Should I say that one? Another one I feel like he did when he did like I tell you how to do this, son. That shit.
Yeah. I almost had that on my list.
Yeah. I know.
Almost had that on my list.
See, this guy is a super duper Jay-Z fan, and I was worried about, you know what I mean? Him.
Our stuff clashing.
Yeah. Super clashing.
It almost did, right?
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, man.
Well, that was a dope number one, man.
All right. So shout out. Also got a shout out to my boy Diesel Jamal on the check-in. He's on the live as well. Salute.
Okay.
Once again. Okay. So he put one of his favorite verses is the microphone check 1 2. What is this? The 5-foot assassin with the roughneck business. Yeah. Okay. That's a dope one.
That's a dope one. Okay.
Yeah. So
all right, so that was your number one, huh?
No, my I didn't put my number one yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I ain't put my number one yet. That was your number one? Bring It On was your number one? No, Bring It On was my number two. What was your number two again?
Jay-Z Rock La Familia intro.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna play my number one. You ready for my number one?
No, you just went. I gotta play my number one.
Oh, okay. We all backwards. I'm backwards. All right, so play your number one.
All right, so I'm gonna go with my number one now, right?
Oh shit.
All right. Now,
is it queued up or you need some time?
It's queued up.
Okay.
I'm just, I'm introduce it how it should be.
Oh
now,
shit.
This verse here. This verse, I always talk about when you can hear an artist snap and when they start feeling themselves and being comfortable with rapping. This is when I noticed this artist really comfortable with rapping. You know what I mean? God rest the dead. It's Biggie Smalls. Right?
Okay.
He did a feature on a Lax track.
Whew.
You'll See.
Yeah.
I don't know if the people remember it, but I'll remind them.
Okay.
You ready for this?
Yeah, let it go.
My number one favorite verse of all time.
What you gonna do when they come for you? You'll see.
Niggas talking it but ain't living it. Verse down, I didn't sip, deep throw it.
You'll see.
Don't stop.
You'll see.
Yeah. Woo! Yeah, that verse, that tell the people what was that?
Yeah, that was Big's verse off of a very old Locks track, like when they first came out, called You'll See. That was the
Yeah.
Notorious B.I.G. man, and he was the anchor on that song. You know what I mean? And rightfully so. You know what I mean? Rightfully so.
Yeah,
You know?
that verse, I totally, that part, oh my God, smoking cigars in Bogota, we're
Come on,
calling your
man.
niggas in Panama, and they Greek and shit.
You forgot about that. Huh? You forgot about that?
Oh yeah, that's definitely definitely a verse when he was, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, he was like, oh,
he was comfortable. He
yeah.
knew what it was. He knew what it was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, why Big is still considered the best is because, yo, man, just the wordplay, the placement, the breath control. You know what I'm saying? He ain't fighting with it, and he's unorthodox with it. You feel what I'm saying? He's not linear with it. You see, like, Jadakiss, Fab, and all these guys who people consider dope MCs.
Yeah.
This guy's a dope MC because you know what I'm saying? He wasn't in a straight line with it, man. Big could take it anywhere. You feel what I'm saying? And effortlessly.
Yeah. Join in. Can you join in on the thing, or do you need your phone? Can you join on the live?
I'm on the live.
I don't see you though. I can't see you.
Let's see. Well, I'm doing something wrong. I see you.
Yeah. Did you? It don't say you could ask to join in or nothing like that.
Nah, I just see you. I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna try to go back in again.
All right. So while you're doing that.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Yo, is that a mic, y'all? Kicking the kids, y'all. DJ spin on the track like this is where the story begins. DJ spin cuts like the wind when I'm here controlling the pen. Never bowler, he be holding it in. With the frost fader, he's the boss player. Snatch his soul when he spins, let our foes come in. We don't back down from a track. In the background is my homegirl Jen, aka Jeannie, the beat girl when you see she moving to the beat, windmill super speedy, fast like a bullet pass you. If she had to, don't get it gas you. She's the flash when she pass you. The jazzy, they call her the pop lock. Strong like a knock, she'll knock you out your socks hops. Her dreadlocks will leave you dazed as the beat plays. She will amaze, try and step in, you get played. Center stage, you ain't afraid in the battle. My boy Arrow will wear you out like an apparel. Weather's paint a mark of my dude, he's getting at you. Cold can't control, leave you frozen like a statue. Last but not least, in all my splendor, I make them see hit the road just like a fender. I'm coming for the summers, I murdered them up in June. Like the Biggie tune, black suits fill the room. Check out the best rapper, I bet you I do him. Like the B-movie, you act as I ruin. Kicking the kids, you dig, that's the name. We here to save the day, the superheroes of the game. Yeah. K-I-K.
Okay, look, yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go.
All right, let me see if you come up. Okay, yeah, view request. There you go. Yeah, go live with Cali. Yep. All right, so it should be coming in so that people can see. People that's watching on the live, they can see. Yep, there you go. That's the man himself, Mr. Callahan. Yeah, man. All right, so that was your number one, and it was dope. Just for your point of reference, my number two was actually Jay-Z's Reservoir Dogs, his verse.
Really? Okay.
But you had that, and my number one, of course, was Nas' Verbal Intercourse.
Of course.
I was not trying to play something over again that you already played, so I said, you know what, I'm a
Yeah. But see, we knew that. We knew that was gonna happen. Remember when we first came up with this concept for this episode?
Yeah.
We knew, like, usually folks, how we do this, if it's my list versus his list, we don't discuss. We do the reveal when we find out, when y'all find out.
Yeah, exactly.
But because of this topic, which was the best verse that we ever heard, we already knew that those people, that Nas was gonna come up on there with verbal intercourse. We knew that he was gonna have it, or I was gonna have it.
Yeah.
We just didn't know. We just didn't know which number would be. You feel what I'm saying? And what's the other one?
Yeah, it was verbal intercourse and Reservoir Dogs.
And Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah.
That's a must.
That's a must. So I had to call an audible, and I had to change things up. I had to change my selected.
So what you did? You switched it up or some shit?
So I switched up my number one. This was it's a dope number one because he's a dope rapper. But if I had more time, I probably would have chosen something else. We're gonna revisit this episode. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna have another sound clash of best verses. You know what I mean?
For sure.
All right. So you know what? Let me cue up mine now, and it's already queued up. I'm just gonna go to it right now. Screen share and bound that. Here we go.
For my paper, they heard about the Rolexes.
C4 to the door, no beef no more. Feel the rush, scandalous. The more we smoke a puff, the more dangerous. Oh, that line right there.
Yeah. Big was both of our number ones, huh?
Yes, Big was definitely yes.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
That whole verse, just line for line, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know.
And that's relatively, that's first album Big. You know what I mean? Like he's still becoming who he was, or you know what I mean, who he's destined to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They did that whole run of Bad Boy in that era with Big. Could you imagine if he was still here?
Yeah. It'd be crazy.
It would be crazy, man.
It'd be crazy.
It'd be
people always like to do that, who's better, Big or Pac and all this type of shit. Lyrically, Big was the man.
Yeah. He definitely was.
And like Styles P say, like just how his arrangements and stuff like that. Like, it's funny how to this day still the way he puts a rhyme together is still unmatched, yo.
Absolutely.
I still have yet to see anybody be comfortable like that man is making raps.
Yeah.
He influenced a lot of dudes, including Jay-Z. If you ever listen back in them days when Big was around and him and Jay doing collabs and stuff like that, you could see that he brought out the best in Jay-Z.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Still sharp and still.
Yeah, man.
Rest in peace, Big Papa.
It's a nice face-off right there, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Hell yeah. We gonna definitely do this again. Another sound. It's gonna be like a sound clash.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, spinning tunes, man.
We gotta revisit this again.
Hell yeah. So repeat my list. My number 5 for people in the live, whoever's still there, is Mystical. Make them say My number 4 was Chip Food, Sneaking Up on You. Some of y'all might not know what the fuck that is, but whatever. Nicki Minaj, Monster was number 3. Jay-Z, I switched it to forgot what the fuck did I play for number 3? God damn it. Don't remember. This is called a part that's going to get edited out. And my number 1 was Biggie's Warning. This episode is all over the place, but hey, this is how it be in the beginning. This is episode number 22. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
By the time we get to 100, it's gonna be different. Jesus, y'all.
Yeah. All right, my number five was Jay-Z, Reservoir Dogs. Yeah, his verse. My number 4 was Nas from the Mobb Deep album, the infamous Eye for an Eye, the feature on theirs. He had the feature. My number 3 was Nas again.
Nas two
from
times.
the Purple Tape, the Raekwon Built for Cuban Links, Verbal Intercourse, Nas's verse. My number 2 was Jay-Z from the Rock La Familia album, the intro. That whole verse right there, untouchable. And my number 1 was Biggie, you know what I'm saying, from the Locks track, You'll See, his verse. You know what I mean? Both of us ended up with a Biggie track as number 1. That's
so you had 2 Nas joints and 2 Jay-Z joints?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, nigga.
Yeah. Hey, it is.
Yeah, and a big verse. So you just did the whole Kings of New York series.
It is what it is, man.
I hear you, man. I hear you.
And not because a nigga stuck in his ways. It's just that, like, yo, until somebody proves fucking otherwise, what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing to do with being a fuddy-duddy or nothing like that, man. But I'm talking about like content, arrangement.
Yeah.
Breath control.
Yeah.
Those are the guys that do it. That's why they held at such high regard. You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
all
yeah.
right. Well,
that was the top 5 Dead or Alive best all-time verses in our opinion. You know what I'm saying? Y'all drop us a line. Let us know who has the dopest verses y'all ever heard in your life, in your opinion.
Yep.
And remember, y'all, this was a very experimental episode. You dig what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So thank you for riding with us and, you know what I'm saying, us trying to get it right. You know what I mean? We'll perfect it. You know what I'm saying? It's a work in progress, man, but it's all good. Yeah.
You see me looking at you? It look like I'm looking at you, right?
Yeah. Who, me?
Yeah. You see me?
Nah, it look like you looking away.
Oh, but on the thing, it's gonna look about on your. Edit it out. All that. Edit it out. That's all. You ever see Gilly when he'd be talking and he'd be getting all into it? He'd be like,
I don't want you to buy my record if you singing my shit. That don't make sense.
He's a rat.
They like, what are y'all doing here? We got a meeting.
It was the wrong day. I didn't know.
Not today, nigga. It's next week.
Yeah, he goes nuts.
Yeah, man. Anyway, that was the top 5 Dead or Alive podcast. You are now rocking with the best. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. It was crazy, but ride with us. This is episode 22, matter of fact. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna do it again. You know what I mean? You'll see how it is in episode 50. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be off the chain.
For sure.
Yeah, man. All right, man. So you out, bro?
Yeah, man. Till we meet again, my friend. Yeah.
Oh, you want to do your shout outs? You usually shout out guy. You want to do some
shout out to the usuals, you know what I'm saying? Warheads, Stay Cool B, I mean, Nash, Rob, Mel, A-Star, Fabe, yeah, man. If I ain't mention you, I'll catch you on the rebound.
Yeah. Shout out to JGO. Shout out to Jamal Diesel, Just Boogie, the Joint Chiefs, Jamela. Shout out to Dangerous Curves Ahead for the check-in. And yeah, man, let's keep it going.
Damn right. Y'all be safe out there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Peace. You're now rocking with the best. This is the Top 5 Dead or Alive podcast. I am Ali Oxenfree.
Yeah, cop that kicking the kids into the rapscallion.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, y'all gonna see the commercial and everything come up on this show. Watch. All right, y'all. Peace.
That's right, y'all. You are now rocking with the best. This is the Top 5 Dead or Alive podcast with Ali Oxenfree and Cali Rock.